What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the Journey of Finance. Here on this channel, we talk about how to achieve financial independence, and I'm also sharing my journey on the road to FI as well. So if that is something that you're into and you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button for weekly videos on how to achieve FI. Now let's briefly talk about achieving financial independence through Bitcoin and crypto. Now, as I mentioned, I still think that Bitcoin is in its early stages. I still think that there is tremendous opportunity in the next few years for Bitcoin to break past $100,000 per Bitcoin and even far exceed that. You know, there are tons of opinions out there from people who are technical analysts to people who have been in the crypto space and lived through different market cycles, and people even in the market, people like Cathie Wood and other smart people that know way more about finance and the markets than me. All of them are saying and believe that Bitcoin can reach at least $500,000, if not in 5 years, definitely in 10 years time. And some people are calling for $1 million per Bitcoin or even more, and that's on a conservative side. So with that narrative in mind, I think that Bitcoin has a very bright future and should be at least considered to be part of anyone's financial independence portfolio. There are many ways and strategies to implement Bitcoin and or cryptocurrency into your plan. You know, I made reference to this before, but a couple of months ago, cryptocurrency was really just a small percentage of my investment portfolio, the rest being in the market. But I just quickly, I guess, shifted how I looked at my own personal finances. And again, this is in no way financial advice, or I'm not saying that you should do this, but what I am saying is, for me, I decided that I wanted to be very bullish on Bitcoin and the price action over at least the next few months. And so I diverted my attention from just investing mostly in the stock market to investing mostly in cryptocurrency. And now cryptocurrency is a huge part of my investment portfolio. So that is something that is going to hopefully work for me. Not saying that you have to do that, but I do encourage for everyone out there who hasn't really considered crypto or Bitcoin as part of their overall portfolio to at least consider allocating a small percentage. It could be 5% of your overall portfolio, or even less if you want to just start to dip your toes in. It could be a part of your portfolio that might move quicker than the rest. And my guess is it probably will. Now, we've all seen those headlines and those stories of people who essentially became cryptocurrency millionaires overnight. I'm not advocating for that, and that's not even what I am personally chasing, because those are few and far between, even though it has created wealth for so many people, and I'm not knocking it. I think it's great. But for me, I'm taking a more conservative approach to investing in cryptocurrency. I think that within the cryptocurrency space, I'm a little bit more conservative. So I'm sticking to some of the bigger names in the top 20 coins, and most of my allocation is to Bitcoin anyway. So how do I plan to invest moving forward? So over the next few months, I'm gonna be putting more energy into investing in my crypto portfolio, and I sort of put the brakes on investing in my traditional stock market portfolio. Just for the time being, I'm still going to be investing in the stock market, and in no way am I going to stop investing in that. But I think the next few months is very pivotal for crypto, because it is the last few months of the 4-year cycle, which traditionally every 4 years, the last few months of the bull cycle is when most of the gains are had. And so I feel like there's an opportunity cost if I don't put a lot of my energy into investing in crypto, more specifically in Bitcoin. So that's just my personal choice. Now for me, I'm okay with taking on that risk. I don't necessarily advise that for a lot of people, but for me, I'm okay with that, and I really am bullish on where Bitcoin is gonna go over the next few months, and not only that, but some of the other cryptocurrencies. So that is my plan, and I will keep you guys updated on how I decide to allocate and how my portfolio does, essentially. I just wanna be honest with where I am financially, and also, when it comes to making your financial plan and strategy, it's okay when you pivot a little bit or you decide to make changes, as long as you have conviction behind why you decided to change course a little bit. Ultimately, at the end of the day, financial independence is the end goal, but there are many ways to get there. And there are different types of investors and different types of strategies that you can use depending on your risk tolerance. And for me, right now I'm just sort of going all in on crypto, at least for the next few months, and then I'm gonna reallocate some more financial energy back to my traditional stock market portfolio. Now, the thing is, the market's going to move forward and things will begin to change and progress. Technology will move forward whether we want it to or not. And so I've made a decision that I don't wanna miss out on the revolution. I don't wanna miss out on being one of the early adopters to something that's incredible and something that is the future. So my encouragement, do your research, and if you feel comfortable enough, definitely start dipping your toes in. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you found any value in this video, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I would love for you guys to help me out. I want this channel to reach 1,000 subs by the end of this year. I think we can do it, and I could definitely do it with your help. That way we can grow this community together and we can all level up financially. Would love your help in that. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.